My name is Adhd. I am a lecturer. I am also an educational neuroscientist. Today, I run an organization that is called Educational Africa Consulting Limited. Together with some of my ingenious team members, we are currently training teachers all over Nigeria. In fact, as I speak to you, we are beginning to have educators and school owners from neighboring African countries like South Africa, Ghana, and Guinea. So the course itself is known as a Masterclass in Educational Neuroscience. It contains 24 world-class topics that presently can only be found, can only be experienced when an individual registers for our educational neuroscience course. Then today's topic is extremely important. If you look at the whiteboard, it is titled Emotional Intelligence. How to manage students or kids with autism, how to manage kids with ADHD, how to manage kids with dyscalculia, dyslexia, etc. This topic is extremely important because it is going to really transform your pedagogy. It's going to really help you manage your emotions whenever you find yourself in any learning environment. Please, I'm going to really advise that you really sit down and listen to everything that I'm going to be revealing to you in this video. So please come along with me while I take you to the whiteboard for step-by-step analysis of this topic. But do not forget, if you register for the course, this is just to give you just little inkling, little ideas of what to expect when you register for the course. As soon as you register, you're going to get this universe of information regarding emotional intelligence, regarding the neuroscience of emotional intelligence, and how to really help those different pupils, different students and learners with unique challenges, etc. So please come along. So emotional intelligence, how to manage autism, ADHD, and others. So what is emotions? Emotion, either we like it or not, we are what? We are emotional beings. Our decisions are emotions are driven. So emotions are just simply those biological chemicals that are synonymous, that are related to living things, especially those living things that really breathe. Then what is emotional intelligence? Simply put, emotional intelligence is that capacity, is that innate competence that an individual really reveals in regulating and modulating his or her own emotion for what? For positive ends. That is what emotional intelligence is all about. The ability to manage your emotions appropriately is called emotional intelligence. And then who are the pioneers? One of the pioneers of emotional intelligence is Professor Daniel Goleman. He is the author of the best-selling book Executive Intelligence and others. Then the neuroscience of emotional intelligence. Yes, there is a connection between emotional intelligence and the brain. For example, if you look at this picture, you will. The sun is so tough. So let me just. Yes, if you look at this picture, this is the organ. This organ here is known as what? The amygdala. The amygdala is that organ that is in every living human. It can also be found in animals. It is that organ in the brain that is responsible for what? For our fear emotions. Whenever we are scared, whenever we are angry, it is because of the amygdala. The amygdala becomes extremely active whenever we are angry. And apart from the amygdala, deep inside the brain, there's another organ that is referred to as the insula. So the insula and the amygdala are two organs in our nervous system, in our brains, that we should be aware of, because the knowledge of this will really help us to control our anger whenever we are in the learning environment. Then in this course itself also, Okay, you're going to be learning what the 4 types of pupils in the class. Today, one of the challenges that teachers, educators really go through, or one of the challenges that they face, has to do with what's called the slow learners. So, in this training, if you register for the educational for the masterclass in educational neuroscience, ideas will be given to you, okay, so that you'll be able to really manage effectively the 4 types of learners in the classroom. Then you're going to be learning also the 5 types of educators, and which one should you, okay, aspire, okay, to become out of the 5. So when you register for the course, all the ideas, all the strategies and the techniques that you need in order to be the best educator, okay, will be revealed to you. Then the next one is, okay, how to manage anger. Okay, anger is so widespread in the academic learning. Okay, students and pupils and learners could be so frustrated, but you must not allow this frustration, okay, to really affect, okay, your professional responsibilities in the class. What are those strategies that you need in order to really modulate your anger so that it will not escalate and really put you into problems? That is why this course is extremely important. Do not forget, we are all emotional beings. Then, emotional intelligence, okay, how to manage pupils and learners with diverse learning disabilities. Presently, I'm working with some parents, okay, whose kids, okay, are having autism. Okay, one of them is having autism, the other one has developmental issues. Okay, I'm working with them and I'm gathering ideas and insights. So if you register for this course, there are so many information. Okay, we are going to review different ideas and insights, okay, to participants on how to manage diverse different kinds of children with their own unique, okay, challenges. Okay, do not forget the neurodivergent, okay, students. There are students who are suffering from not only autism. Okay, there are students who have this ADHD, this attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Okay, there are some students who find it very, very difficult to really sit, okay, to sit for like maybe 3 minutes in a classroom. Okay, how do you manage them? So if you register for this course, everything shall be revealed to you. And then the next item has to do with the 10 benefits, okay, of what? Of emotional intelligence. It is part of this training. If you register for it, we are going to, my colleagues, okay, who are experts in the field, because I'm not the only one who is going to really train you, okay, they will share insights. We're going to actually share insights on how to really become an emotionally literate educator. Then one of the benefits is that it's going to guide educators against committing punishable crimes. Okay, there are instances where educators have allowed anger, okay, it is called amygdala hijack. Okay, they've allowed anger to take control, okay, of their sense, okay, of reasoning, and they went beyond, okay, the red lines, and they committed, okay, offenses. There was a time when I was training, and one of my participants, okay, shared a story where a teacher, okay, allowed anger, okay, to take control of him, and he beat a child. And in the process, the child passed out. Okay, the parents came in, and the teacher was locked up in the prison for almost like 6 months. So there are instances like that. So how do educators, okay, manage their anger in academic environment that is so dicey and delicate? Because at times, either we like it or not, students are very, very unique, and they could be frustrating. So these are the ideas that we are going to review. Okay, this is just a kind of a video just to intimate you of what to expect when you register for a masterclass in educational neuroscience. And do not forget, this topic contains about 15, okay, it is documented in about 15 pages. Every information that you need that will make you become not only an educator or a neuro educator, but an emotionally literate educator, so that you will not make any mistake in the learning environment, so that your students will not see you and become scared. And do not forget, as soon as students see you and they become scared, okay, the concept and academic neurons, okay, that are in their brains, immediately they switch off. So whatever you teach them at that moment, it will not stick. And do not forget to, there's an organ called the hippocampus. The hippocampus is that organ in the brain that is responsible for what? For the storage of short-term memory. So most teachers who are neuroscience blind, who are brain blind, okay, always go to the classroom with canes and others, not knowing that that thing will scare off, okay, the students. It will not only increase stress, it will release stress hormones, okay, in the nervous system of the students. Stress hormone like cortisol, like norepinephrine, etc. So whatever those teachers actually teach in the classroom, discover that in the end, the students don't actually take in such information. So this training is extremely important. It will change your pedagogy. It will increase the students' academic performance, and their lives will never remain the same. So thank you so very much for your time, and I shall see you not only in the next video, but in our course itself. Masterclass in Educational Neuroscience is quintessential. There is nothing like it. It is world class. So I just see you in the class as soon as you register. And do not forget, there is a link that will be provided in this video. Okay, we have what is called the learning clinic. Okay, the learning clinic. If you have any questions regarding maybe autism, regarding dyslexia, dyscalculia, please do not forget, you can actually reach us, okay, through that link too. Thank you very much, and as I see you next time.